am not letting that bastard take her again.
Forget the preacher for now. The choir's pissed.
It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill!
Strutting church medic is really complicated things!
No, I am not letting that bastard take her again.
Forget the preacher for now. The choir's pissed.
Perhaps you should avoid that Oh! That one has gone berserk!
And save your nice words for later, Quill!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy.
Guys, that one's mending the rest.
And he will suffer for it! Firing upon that one will only cause us harm! Our great leader has perished! Oh, my...
Not letting that bastard take her again.
Forget the preacher for now. The choir's pissed.
Fixing up for us!
Control your fire! That one's volatile!
We gotta get rid of the pleasure chance, Gamora!
This is how it's done!
Ugly's fixing up his crew!
Well, that's not fair!
Blockhead sending a big bad raise of sunshine!
Putting him away first will make things much easier. The Elite One's mending his allies!
Well, that's not fair!
Get on the flyer! He's healing his team!
Caution! Your magic will not save them, wizard!
All the more reason not Peter! That priest is fucking safe! No, I am not letting that bastard take her again.
Again?
Forget the preacher for now. The choir's pissed. What kind of church has bouncers?
I think you mean executioners!
Slash him, Gamora!
Like a hot knife! They have the same tech as Raker!
All tech has a weakness! Just gotta fight it!
Find one, please, a spell!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
The fly's peeping up his crew!
Somebody swat that fly!
Next time, you're on your own!
Oh, thanks, buddy! Trash, sack him! Deadliest woman incoming!
I'm enjoying this!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Good call, Groot!
No, I am not letting that bastard take her again.
Forget the preacher for now. The choir's pissed! Groot, snag him! Let's see that sword! How are they able to float like that?
Sounds like Captain Deathstroke's the skeleton!
I bet you've never felt so. Watch out! That one's been enhanced! Gotta cut that large connection to his friends!
And he will suffer for it! Why must they attack us?
Because they're brainwashed scutholes!
Peter Quill, you must not
To the
shoot the
ball!
enchanted one!
And we don't watch out!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
Now's our chance! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate it! It is acceptable to ask for help,
target in
Peter
my
Quill!
books!
Big problems call for the big solution! Thanks, Drax! Let loose, Rocket! Cut him down, Groot!
Perhaps we should talk to them!
You can talk to their corpses!
Wow!
No, I am not letting that bastard do it again!
Get the creature for now. Fire's pissed! Chop him up!
Nice to meet you!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time.
He is cursed! Do not attack or we will also be cursed!
And we don't need any more problems!
Right! That floating freak's fixing up the rest!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Why must they attack us?
They're enemy tracks! Wake up! That one's charged up with pain! Don't shoot it!
Rose is hurting them! Watch your butts!
My great strength goes underutilized!
What's next, Peter?
Rex with the assist!
What's next, Peter?
This won't hurt! Much!
So he gets to just go around healing his pals!
I shall
Putting him
break
away
their
first will
bones!
make things much easier!
The floater's healing the rest of them!
You can't do that without a head! You're welcome!
I can always count on you, Gamora!
This one's defenses are formidable!
These guys win the prize for creepiest costume!
They've gotta be hot, though! We should help them ventilate!
Church floater keeps pulling from his bag of tricks! It's past time someone got stabbed!
Feel my wrath!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Ha! Brutify him! What kind of church has bouncers?
I think you mean executioners!
Dodge this!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! Zeus ain't got nothing on this!
Perhaps we should talk to them!
What makes you think they can speak?
You struggle in vain!
Stop them short, Groot! How are they able to float like that?
They are true believers!
Cosmo wouldn't have cut us off on purpose, would he?
Guys, huddle up!
Yo, Muscles! You blind or something? Me and
I
Groot-
see perfectly well, Abomination, and you two are getting in the way of my victory!
Us? You're the one screwing up our fun! Me and Groot stand a better chance of winning this on our own!
Guys! Have you forgotten who we are? We fear none.
Why would we fear? We're winning.
Right! Exactly! Because we've never known another way but winning. Who's with me?
That wasn't
was-
So much for leadership!
Unique.
I know they look funny, but that don't mean they ain't dangerous!
Slice your dice!
They have the same tech as Raker!
What kind of church has bouncers? We're easy targets down here. How do we get out?
Raker's drone gave me a peek at the ship's layout. I'll get us to the comm center, where we can call the Milano to come bail us out of this scuttle fluck.
Okay, but do you see a way up?
I see a way up.
How thoughtful. Danger close! Gamora! Wait! Gamora! Run him
About
through!
time!
Let's get up the stairs before they drop them!
Don't give them ideas! Stick it to him, brute! Not liking our odds against the entire church here!
Yeah, nothing to none! We're completely floored unless we catch our ride! Larkin, run, suckers! Scud it! Scud it! Scud it!
Go!
You may yet escape!
No one said anything when I signed
Come
up!
on, get in! Aw, Flark! Just jump!
Ah!
That's bad. That's very bad. We need an exit!
There ain't one!
Then make one!
Quill, use your head!
I'm thinking!
Use the thing attached to your head!
Drax, hit this part of the wall as hard as you can.
Why?
Because we're about to die!
Right.
They got Peter!
That's bad. That's very bad. We need an exit!
There ain't one!
Then make one!
Drax, hit this part of the wall as hard as you can.
Why?
Because we're about to die!
Right.
I know that sweet smell anyway.
Come on, we can escape through that drain!
Are you nuts? That's highly toxic warp drive coolant. We can't just jump in there.
We need to keep moving!
Maybe I wasn't clear. That's a pool of instant death. What the?
Drax!
Drax, man, everything okay?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe it ain't warp drive coolant.
Ooh, that's tingly.
Quill, we need to talk about your kid trying to kill us.
Raker did something to her. This is his...
Do you think they reached the old mining sector?
No. The Grand Unifier said lift your drones into the lower halls. The heretics would have been disintegrated.
Scud holes.
Yeah, maybe. But if we are lost, at least they can't find us.
We're screwed.
We're lost and we're screwed.
I just need to get my bearings. I ain't never been on a ship this big.
Trust your instincts, little one.
Little one? Guess it's better than Abomination.
You are a silly little thing.
Right there's good.
Done.
What do you mean, are you a new Groot? That don't make no sense. Yes, you're the same old Groot. It was, just a hallucination or something.
I'm Groot.
Are we sure the passport's still down? Cosmo needs to know what's going on here.
Still down. What's the mutt gonna do anyways? Call Nova?
Don't underestimate that old dog. He'll know what to do.
Dog report must be delivered.
So, this is all about bringing back the dead. Half the people I've ever known are dead, and you don't see...
Scud! What are they doing?
Blocking our way forward. So many doors. You do know the way out, right?
I do now. There's Gubbins. You named it Gubbins? Yup. Watch this. He's gonna take us to the comm center. There. That's our exit. Okay. We got this. Hey, look!
No time to stand around fighting these goons. The faster we get out, the faster we save Nikki.
You mean the faster we find the Milano?
We're not leaving her.
Thanks, Gubbins!
You trust that thing?
Of course! He's one of us now!
I will enjoy this!
Order up!
Gamora!
Watch your back! This is a pointless fight!
Get us out of here, Quill!
Flying! Rush him, Drax! Careful not to hit that drone, guys!
Better not be a single scratch on his precious little cup! No, we can't go yet! He's programmed not to leave if I'm under fire!
I thought you'd never ask!
There is tremendous power in this room!
All the more reason to get the hell out of here! Fight through it, guys! We've got our way forward!
See? Good things happen when you trust me!
It's a breathing room, Groot!
How did we manage to find one room that seems to connect to every other room on the ship?
Just hunt me down!
We've got more members of the congregation!
When this is done, I can start my own cult!
Head on a swivel!
Does anyone hear that? The drone is singing!
All I hear is the sound of church streets getting wet!
Stop that weirdos deserve it!
Yeah! I love playing South of Zealot!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Hit him down, Groot! Careful not to hit that drone, guys!
Better not be
more guards!
Keep taking them down! We move when we get an opening! Making short work of these cultist creeps! Throw that, Drax!
Silence is chanting!
These fanatics only understand violence! Come on, come on! Just die already! Patience, my little one! Trust in your man!
How did you manage to find one room that seems to connect to every other room on this ship?
Part of the plan! It also connects to where we're going!
Let's finish these guys so Gobbles can get us through here!
It's Gubbins! Gubbins! You didn't mean it, little guy!
Broke another cultist!
They're just gonna keep sending more guards!
When we get a break, just follow Gubbins!
Move, move, move!
Clark, get in here!
Stand back!
So Gubbins is gonna need his own space on the Milano. Somebody's gonna have to give up their room.
No! Gubbins! Who's gonna be the sixth Guardian?
Feel this?
Crap, it's a dead end. Now what?
Up there! That catwalk's our way out.
If we can get across that gap...
Clark, we got a bigger problem.
Drone's back!
Quill, find us a way up to that catwalk before we're extra crispy!
That pillar's top-heavy. Drax, push that across the gap.
Yes.
No! It's wrong way, Drax!
What the Scott, man?
Drax!
What? You bad-headed batoon? That was our...
Doesn't matter. We've got an exit. Let's go! No!
Piece of Clark and scrap!
So Gubbins is gonna need his own space on the Milano. Somebody's gonna have to...
Who's gonna be the sixth Guardian?
Crap, it's a dead end. Now what?
Up there! That catwalk's our way out.
If we can get across that gap...
Clark, we got a bigger problem.
Drone's back!
Quill, find us a way up to that catwalk before we're extra crispy!
Drax, push that across the gap.
Yes.
No! Wrong way, Drax!
What the Scott, man?
Drax!
What? You bad-headed batoon? That was our...
Doesn't matter. We've got an exit. Let's go!
Well, that thing really wants a piece of you.
Too bad, they're my pieces.
We should keep moving. This doesn't look... good, Peter.
Whoa. Is this some kind of torture chamber? They look peaceful. Hey, are you okay?
I might as well be back on Half-World. Some of my fellow experiments bought into this kind of scut. The Kree scientists told them we were chosen, and they tailed the snout believed it. Even as they were dying.
But you didn't.
I was one of the smart ones. Me and,
Lila.
Can't stand looking at it. Let's get the flark out of here! I've had enough of this nightmare.
Tell me we're close to your comm center.
Gubbins sent us this way.
He sent us to a dead end.
It wasn't a dead end for him.
Actually.
Let's just hope Drax's shortcut leads us in the same direction.
Yes, a shortcut.
Gonna put a bullet in one of these flarkers for every people battery in this place.
That's a lot of bullets.
I got enough. Welcome, death!
I need to know where Raker went. He doesn't survive this.
I have many questions for that man.
Peter!
Watch it, Drax!
I'm slain the believer!
Or where he came from.
Drop your lying tongue!
Now you're speaking my language, Drax.
You guys pissed off Groot. That was a really bad idea.
This has got my name on it.
We're in this now!
These guys are basically space vampires, right? Teaching faith instead of blood? Flying around in their unholy temple ship?
This ship is unholy!
Cut to pieces! This cult needs to burn before it has more time to grow.
We'll stop this! But we gotta get out and regroup!
Let's burn these sick freaks.
I sure
do not see the light.
That? This faith-filled fanatic got the point!
Man, that felt good. Now, let's see where we are. Yeah! This is definitely it! A comm center!
Rocket, do your magic.
Yeah, just let me do it. That must be the comm relay. I'll take it off this heap.
So, how long's this gonna take?
I'm gonna need your help.
Sure.
Alright. Just stand right here.
Okay.
Perfect.
Why are we pretending we did not witness what we witnessed in the ceremonial chamber?
Because the promise is an insidious lie.
How can you be certain?
Because I wanted to believe it, but I knew when I woke up
we'll all be gone.
What did you see?
I am Groot.
I saw my mom. Alive. There was something else there, too.
Shadow.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever it is, it's using the girl. Probably fed her alive her own. About Corral.
I know, she's...
Fucking Scott! Dog! What? That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way. Thanks, bud. All right, let's split before the Faith Brigade realizes what we did.
Where's the Milano supposed to dock?
It's cute that you used the word dock. She doesn't have hangar clearance, so we're gonna have to get creative.
Okay, just... don't go overboard.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found a rendezvous spot near the hull.
Wait, what?
Relax. I know where we're going. This is all sick. What are we doing here?
Not enough.
Peter, there's a workbench we can use.
Do it fast if you're gonna.
Better safe than sorry. Let's get it done.
All right. Ta-da! So, about my raise. Now let's get out of here while we still can. We need to get through here, but the stupid Faith Tech door ain't powered.
So how do we... charge it?
Gotta find something compatible with that power port.
Maybe I can just zap it? I bet one of those faith batteries is supposed to fit in here.
Genius, Quill.
And nothing.
Told ya.
Here looks good. Got a lazy death bot here. His battery might still have some juice.
Worth a try.
Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Not cool!
Nikki's running out of time.
So are we.
Do you know what you're doing?
Sure. Battery in the battery slot, right? Will this work?
One way to find out. Hook it up.
Looks like it worked!
Somebody want to fetch the destroyer?
Drax, you coming, man? Drax? Hello? Hey, Drax. What's wrong?
It has occurred to me that this may be nothing more than a lingering dream.
It's not, I promise. But we need to go.
Very well. I have topics we must discuss.
What is that?
Yeah, that is kind of scary.
I've never heard any ship make that noise. Not even Chitauri.
Is that singing?
More like distant chanting.
Whatever it is, that's a lot of people. We have to go this way.
Guys, whatever's up there, I just want you to know that there's nobody I'd rather have by my...
Is now really the best time for a we're about to die speech?
That's not what I'm doing. I'm just saying.
Flark. Whatever that is, it's really close.
This is...
Flark.
There must be millions of them.
at least.
Yeah, and how are we supposed to help? We need to worry about getting our own tails off this death trap.
We survive.
Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am!
The church comes for us!
Flark!
Think we can hijack that skiff?
Probably. It'll be an ugly hack.
Drax, toss it!
Safety's off, people!
I'm surprised your gun even has safety!
That crap heap! Who programmed this thing?
The Universal Church
It'll
of
be a
Truth!
slice!
Yeah? Well, I've got some too! Guys, huddle up!
Why'd you call us in, Peter? I, for one, am doing great out there.
That's my assassin, so perhaps he wants you out of my way.
Or maybe he wants you to sit back and watch so you can learn from a pro.
Dudes, relax. We need to have each other's backs out there. No one's winning this on their own. Precisely. But if we stay united and centered, there will be no turning back. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer!
Let me in!
Can't tell if they feel pain, but I know they feel dead. Get me in range so I can chop them, Rocket.
No!
Right?
You want them to board this thing?
Rocket, I want your word that you won't let me end up like all those people.
Okay, let's see what we can do with this gun. Come on. Come on!
Sure you can. Whoa!
If just one small faith battery can power one of their robots, imagine the power they harness here.
And They're conquering planets now. Even this is small scale.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
There was... Whoa!
We're okay. They're just bouncing off the shield. What the scut? Shield's down! Blast them!
Keep your heads down! I got this! They're closing in!
Don't walk into my crossfire! They all got skips! We just need to find a docked one!
What is all this?
Clark! This thing's going down! We gotta dock this heat fast!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
We need a new skip that ain't got holes in it!
They're trying to pin us in!
Fair mistake!
Hey, go! Try to stand real close together!
What the?
I'm on it!
Coach is choosing his team members!
Let's sever his ties that bind! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working!
Is he a way out of here?
Yeah, hard to tell with all the moving parts!
Take heed!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here!
Round them up, Groot!
Time's up!
They all got skips! We just need to find a docked one!
We can't stay here!
How about that?
What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skips, looks like!
Put their lights out!
Prepare for pain!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting! Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket? Rip him a new one!
With fervor! Why do they fight us?
I thought Raker made that pretty clear! You appreciate the help, big guy!
The Church of Pain is incessant, stutholes!
These creeps are eager for enlightenment!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here!
Been too long! Let's blow something up!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Mark, these guys are stubborn!
Who's next? Nobody?
Need to steal another skip. Let's find one fast, people!
There's our ride! Come on!
If this were war, we'd want to bring back a prisoner for questioning.
You want to drag one of these bloat holes all the way back with you, you're doing it yourself. Ah, Groot makes a good point. We don't even know if they're contagious. Ain't worth the risk. Yeah, this whole ship stinks.
It's body odor. Faithful don't seem to wash.
It's worse than that.
There's no end to them!
Rocky, can you outrun them?
How? We've got the same skip!
Crap, the How bad is it?
Bad! I've got to put her down!
Why do they fight us?
They have a death wish!
Dastin' hunk of junk!
Not good! Get ready for a fight! Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
He can't get us all! Come on, guys! Let's mob the bot!
I'll use Rex!
Meet your maker!
Branch out,
Never
dude!
see it coming! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting! Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage!
Give me or we barely denting this thing! Take it down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here! We can't stay here!
Tell them that! Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy?
Bruce, what is all this?
I bet they're powering up space batteries! Can't even scratch that thing!
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity!
Any last words?
Destroy!
Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting!
Why do they fight us?
Because they're a loony space cult?
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quick!
Big
Pleasure!
pleasure! Call for the big solution! Come on, cut him down!
I'll enjoy this! We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Don't let up!
You owe me one, Quill!
I thought I was a goner, man!
They all got skipped! We just need to find a docked one!
Nice to meet you!
Feel my wrath!
What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skips, looks like! Come get some of Rocket's gospel!
Is there a manuscript?
Next time, you're on your own!
Oh, thanks, buddy!
Calm down, weirdos! This is real funny, Quill! Quill? Quill! Dastin' hunk of junk!
Not good! Get ready for a fight!
What is all this?
I bet they're powering up space batteries!
You struggle in vain!
To the bow!
Why do they fight us?
Because they're a loony space cult?
Peter! Drax needs help!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down! We can't stay here!
We gotta outgun them! Or outscore them! They're crawling out of the woodwork! Fake tech!
Let them come!
I see it!
There goes the arm!
Put them through!
This won't hurt! Much! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting!
Oh! This guy barely feels it!
Punch them up!
I shall break their bones! Why do they fight us?
They have a death wish!
We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here! Eyes
Next
on the
round's on
prize!
me!
Make your peace!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Clark, these guys are stubborn!
Luke, you're up!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going into the light this time, little buddy! Time to shred them!
About time!
Perish! The Church of Cain is in session, butthole!
They look like believers!
Why did they fight us?
I thought Baker made that pretty clear!
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
Drax with the assist! Groot, do your thing, Gamora!
Order up!
Watch out! They're coming from all sides!
Keep moving! Don't let them get fixed on you! We can't stay here!
Tell them that!
Put down another fanatic!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage! Another skiff here!
You want to get onto another one of those death traps?
You want to stay on this one?
Good point! Where's the shield?
I don't know! It ain't working!
Gonna have to do without it! They're on us again! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them! What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skiffs, looks like!
This thing's falling apart!
Come on! We're almost there!
Are we gonna make it?
No!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Clark, these guys are stubborn! They all got skiffs! We just need to find a docked one!
No more skiffs!
I think we trashed them all anyways. Hang on.
You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship, and our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Hello? Whiskers?
Wrap them up, bud!
I will enjoy this!
Bombs around,
You
Rocket!
never asked!
Rush them, Drax!
He is weakened! Attack!
Let's make him feel it! Tie him down!
Dodge this!
I will end you! My bloodlust is sated for the present!
Everyone quiet.
There he is! I'm going after Raker. Don't follow!
What? Gamora!
Trust me, Peter!
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons.
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Oh, yeah!
We gotta get through these guys!
Very well!
Fireworks!
I hope Gamora takes that freak's head!
I would not want to be
just ran
right
off.
like that. She knows what she's doing! I hope.
We're in this now! I'm with you, bud! Look out!
The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
Romedome's gotta go! We're overrun!
Show him some muscle!
Death has come!
We got close to the Grand Unicorn again! He's gonna send everybody!
We don't want to be here when they show up!
Luke's right! That one's gonna hit hard now!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Going to be tricky without Gamora!
He will return!
No time to get distracted! We're gonna be late!
Shoot him faster!
Come on! Gotta be around here somewhere!
We got a problem?
No, no problem!
You. Ha!
Yeah, she's on her way. I know it. I just hope the crazies don't spot her flying in.
How about a bridge, Groot?
I am Groot.
Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, they'll throw everything they got at us.
I will not leave Hovat behind again.
Hovat? You mean Gamora?
Clark, how's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
Clark, how's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill!
These boots are heavy, okay?
We're almost out, right? Jump!
What?
Jump! We need to keep moving forward! We need to keep moving forward, Quill!
Let's see those bricks! Smash them up, Drax!
Prepare for pain!
There's too many of them! Let's take the elevator!
Pulverize them!
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Make like a tree!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Stop wasting time!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? Need to keep moving forward, Quill!
Lay on the hurt!
With fervor!
All you, Rocket!
There's too many of them! Let's take the elevator!
Buy some time, Groot!
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Yeah! I love playing Zappacelli!
Zombed out weirdos deserve it! Well, stop wasting time!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Appreciate the help, big guy!
I am trying to destroy!
What's next, Peter?
Why are we not moving?
Quill! Get up, man! Quill! We need to keep moving forward, Quill!
Rocket! Noob the Groot! Show him your roots!
Too many of them! Let's take the elevator!
Belief in the matriarch could not save this one!
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Well, stop wasting time!
Why are we not moving? My fists have quelled the believer!
Don't be sad! Keep punching, they're scudding lights out!
Meet your maker! This one is primed for punishment!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Stop that weirdo! Just listen to the crew! Get in here! Well, stop wasting time!
Beware!
Broke another cultist!
Been too long since I blew something up! Stop showing off! We gotta move!
Well, unleash me onto these fools!
Let's go! Come on!
Peter Quill has fallen!
We need to keep moving forward, Quill!
Load up, Rocket! String 'em up, crew!
There's too many of them! Let's take the elevator!
Sick of Drax!
Die with honor!
Listen to group! Get in here! Boom! Sunk down the cultist!
Way to take him to church, man!
Well, stop wasting time! Stop that weirdos deserve it!
Why are we not moving? What is next, Peter
Stop
Quill?
showing off! We gotta move, Quill! The Milano should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meet her is getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yeah, I've got her running silent. But who knows what kind of sensors Raker has on this thing.
Drax! Kick their butt!
Destroy! His belief could not save him from death!
Don't mourn him! Beat him!
I am trying to destroy!
Stop that! I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
guy! Don't warn him! Beat him! We can't keep outrunning the whole army! We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here!
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries. Make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill, and keeping the flark off my tail.
Throw that, Drax!
This battle must end!
Focus on running interference!
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
Get him, Groot!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
I am really missing Gamora right now!
Oh, Clark! Well, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass...
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man!
Sure don't feel like it!
Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
This is about survival, Drax!
With pleasure! Another promise destroyed!
Okay, this one's set! Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one!
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You have to!
Groot, snag him! Don't want to rush you, but...
Stop rushing me!
Another cultist! Well!
Don't mourn him, beat him!
When have I ever failed to blow something up?
This battle must end!
Keep on keeping him busy, Drax! Cut him down, Groot! Give it up! You dudes are outmatched here!
Like it's gonna be that easy! I got this! Help the rest of us!
What else do you have? My great strength goes underutilized! Feel my wrath!
Oh yeah! This is going to be big!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
What's the term? Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet.
Toss him around!
You struggle in vain!
Straight out! A lot of room to cover here!
Keep them goons off of me! Right! Don't shoot the charged up ones or we get blasted!
All right! Let's keep him off Rocket!
I get shot! You get stuck here!
Shooting that one will only make things worse!
He'll get his turn! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We have no mercy!
When have I ever failed to blow something up? This is better than I thought!
Keep him busy! Pound, Drax!
Die!
Rocket! Should we be shooting this close to these things?
Good question! In theory, we probably won't blow up.
I was just trying to wake him up!
Okay, they're set to blow! We need to get the flark out of here!
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! Rocky, where's our...
Move!
Don't blow off the edge! Oh, quick, up!
We must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes.
How'd you get back?
It doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into.
Blah, blah, flark and blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Ooh,
Rocket!
what? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Who crawled up her butt and died? So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise him. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon. Harsh. Excuse me, I ain't the one advocating to throw ourselves to the Flurkins. Right, Drax?
Yes.
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered. By Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
So, Drax, you feeling sucky because Quill took my side?
He explicitly did not.
As far as I know, we ain't turning this ship around and heading back to the Matriarch. I'll take that as a win.
It is matriarch.
I know, I was making a pun, because she's a blue blood. Well, at least on her mom's side.
Yes, little one.
You talking to me or the llama thing?
I was addressing the creature. She somewhat reminds me of my daughter.
Are Cadathian girls covered in fur?
No, but they are resilient and stubborn, like the creature.
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Shoo, Flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
What are you working on, Rocket?
Just a little upgrade for the Milano's weapon systems. I told you I'd put that quarantine zone tech to good use if you hit it from Nova Corps.
Cool. How soon can we try it out?
Depends on how long you're gonna stand there bothering me. You want something?
I bought something in nowhere to remove that Nova Corps lock. The guy said it was a lock disabler. It's not?
Piece of junk disabler is what it is.
Oh.
How do I have to say this again? No shopping for tech without Rocket!
Fine.
Be right there, you impatient Flark Snuffle. All that effort, and nothing shiny to show for it. Shame.
Anybody in there? Drax? Are you okay? Open up!
Peter Quill.
Are you gonna join us in the cockpit? Got a lot of dog report items for Cosmo.
Perhaps I will. Write them down.
Drax.
Apologies. I will surrender the lavatory. In a few ticks.
Wait. Was that my toothbrush?
I see you have discovered my criminal record.
Yeah. I guess I couldn't help myself. I mean, it's a rap sheet.
I suppose that it is impressive to criminals.
Reformed criminals, as in past tense. We're legit now, remember?
I do not think we share the same definition of legitimate.
Okay, fair, maybe not, but still. Guy who kills Thanos ends up in the most infamous prison in the galaxy? It's gotta be one hell of a story.
Which part would you like to hear, Peter Quill? How I allegedly killed the Mad Titan, or are you enamored by my stay in the kiln?
Thanos, obviously. I mean, it's the Mad Titan. He was supposed to be untouchable, and then BAM! Player 2 has joined. Just, how'd you do it? How'd you take Thanos down?
With sorcery.
Come on, really?
Really. After Thanos murdered my family, rage filled my heart. In my search for revenge, I found Mentor.
You mean a mentor, right?
No. Mentor is his name. And his brother Cronus. Sorcerers. They gave me a sleeping potion that would grant my greatest desire. Finding and killing Thanos.
You're messing with me.
I am not. When I awoke, I was changed. I could sense the Mad Titan's vile life force, feel it pulsating from across the galaxy.
Wow, that's
I know how it sounds, Peter Quill.
And I believe that you believe this happened. It's just, it's pretty out there. Even for space stuff.
Regardless, I followed the pulse in my mind until it led me to a moon in the Black Quadrant. And there, I found Thanos, hiding like a coward. Our battle waged for days. Each of us trading blows across the moon's inhospitable surface, equal in strength, equal in our resolve to see the other dead once and for all.
And then you delivered the final blow.
I recall throwing a final swing before I collapsed from exhaustion. When I awoke, I was in a hospital on Elanis. Many rotations had passed, and I was being hailed as a hero.
For killing Thanos.
Allegedly. The very fibers of my being say otherwise. I can still feel him out there. I have no doubt in my heart that he survived, just as I did.
What was it like in the kiln?
You would not have survived the cycle. Why?
I maybe know someone there.
Then pray they died quickly.
Yikes. It's really that bad?
Worse. However, after the chaos I wrought in my misguided quest for revenge, it was a well-deserved punishment.
Right. The rampage.
That is one way to describe it. After my battle with Thanos, I became convinced that he still drew breath. I demanded proof, but when none was provided, I convinced myself that others were concealing his location. I saw his hideous visage in every shadow, and murdered anyone I thought was hiding him.
Some of which were very bad dudes.
Perhaps. It is not my place to judge.
So, how'd they stop you? Nova Corps, I mean. You're Drax, the Destroyer. There's not a bounty hunter alive who could have taken you down.
I surrendered.
What? Why?
I had succumbed to madness, and become the very thing that I hoped to vanquish. Once I realized that, I could not live with the monster that I had become.
Well, the important thing is that you're here now, with us. And we're not going back to prison anytime soon.
That remains to be seen.
Can't believe he actually turned himself in.
What do you think, bud? Now that Contraxi is gone, what's gonna be the new hotspot for entertainment? An asteroid, huh? Smart! Can't wait for Starpants to see what I do to the weapon system. It's gonna be great, right, Musclehead? Whatever.
I bet Groot has a rich, velvety voice. Ooh, so swirly. Is that even a plant? Wonder where Groot picked up that one. Did Rocket move his crate?
Yeah, I did. I got a plan for those gun parts. You're gonna love it.
I feel like I've seen this before. Did Group pick it up in nowhere?
Watch it, Peter!
Hey! Gamora!
Go away, Peter.
Come on. Just thought I'd check in. That was some pretty heavy stuff you said earlier. Wanna talk about it?
I don't need a pep talk.
Okay, fine then. Just take care.
I'm doing just that.
Yeah, right. I'll let you go back to, studying the blade.
Could you move?
Quill and I don't need to make up. Maybe when Quill makes the right call and flies us far, far away from the church, I'll consider us formally even. Hey, Groot! Remember Hark Tafod's security system from last time? Won't look like nothing compared to our new weapons array. No, it won't drop bad guys into a bunker. Where are we supposed to put a bunker in space?
One whole arm. That's what? 10% of Raker down?
And I say we leave the other 90% alone. Can't say I ain't glad I get to dissect this little marvel. But that's as close as I'm getting to this Flarkin cult ever again. Hope somebody makes the right call and gets us out of the way of those church idiots. It ain't cowardice, it's common sense. Wait, are you siding with Green Team on this? Well, a little bit is all we achieve before getting brain squad and tied up to face the act.
We sure had good times, didn't we?
Peter, we need to...
Gamora. Hey.
Is that... Corell's Galactic War Commendation?
Yeah. I rescued it from her office. I was planning to give it back to her until...
No one could have predicted that Corell was dead. Or that Nikki would be the matriarch.
Or that she might be my kid.
That too.
She's gonna have questions and I don't even know where to begin. How did you and Mom hook up? Why weren't you around? Did you even want me? Ugh, I've become my dad.
You want to practice on me? Answering her questions?
Corell never told me about Nikki. She had a chance to tell me 3 years ago and she didn't.
What happened?
You have to promise not to judge me too harshly.
I can't promise that. I love judging people.
Fine. Corell maybe kinda caught me with a kidnapped 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, I can see why Corell wouldn't have mentioned Nikki.
It's not like that. I didn't kidnap the kid, Yondu did. I told him it was wrong, that we had to give her back, and he... disagreed. So, I stole the Milano and I was trying to return her when Corell just happened to intercept me.
Mm-hmm.
Look, after the Galactic War ended, Corell and I went our separate ways. I rejoined the Ravagers and she joined the Nova Corps. It's not like we had a future together. When she caught me with the kid, when I saw the disappointment in her face, I knew I had to turn over a new leaf. Even if it meant turning in Yondu.
You're the reason Yondu's in the kiln? No wonder there's a bounty on your Earth name. He must have been pissed.
Yep. But I'd do it all over again. What gets me is that Corell had plenty of chances to tell me about Nikki, and she didn't. If I had known, maybe...
The important thing is that you know now.
Yeah. I already told Nikki some of the story.
But not all of it.
What was I supposed to say? Hey kid, I hooked up with your mom. I might be your dad.
Maybe not that.
I mean, it was war. I was with the Ravagers hitting Shatari supply chains. You know, pirate stuff. None of us had any long-term plans beyond survival. Especially not kids. Hell, I only met Corell because I heard Earth was in Shatari's crosshairs.
Mercury, yeah, I remember. Richard Ryder established an outpost on the planet's surface.
An undermanned, undergunned, and horribly outnumbered outpost that didn't stand a snowball's chance in hell when the Shatari launched a sneak attack. Obviously, I had to do something.
Nikki would understand that, I think.
I was so close, Gamora. By the time I convinced Yondu to help, the outpost had fallen. We thought we were too late, so when Corell and her squad came out of those caves, she was just so badass. Her forces had been through the ringer, but she wasn't about to give up Mercury without a fight.
That definitely sounds like the Corell I remember.
I tried to convince Yondu to stay and help retake the outpost, but he saw no profit in dying, so I stayed instead. We spent hours strategizing together, often late into the night. It took 3 days to come up with a counterattack, and even then, it was risky. We thought we were gonna die.
But you didn't.
No, we didn't. And now I have to figure out how to tell my estranged kid her mother's dead. Anyway, until we get Nikki back, we've got bigger fish to fry. This stuff can wait.
True. But when you are ready to talk about it, just be honest with her. The rest will fall into place.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Are those Shatari...
What? Oh, yeah.
Strange thing to collect. And I collect some pretty weird stuff.
Oh, it's not like that. I found him in the quarantine zone and I just kept him.
Why?
Don't know. As a reminder of who I used to be, how I got here, it's stupid.
Not necessarily. You want to talk about it?
Ever been to Shatari Prime?
More times than I care to admit.
Then you know what it's like. How they're like. Scritching, scratching, hissing. Reptilian stuff of nightmares.
Oh yeah. Hard to forget.
I've seen some pretty messed up movies, but nothing came close to what it was like living on Shatari Prime. I was just a kid. I didn't even know aliens were real until they showed up in my backyard. And now?
And now you're surrounded by aliens.
There aren't a lot of humans out here. Sure, there's a few of us kicking around.
Richard Ryder.
Right, that guy. Might as well be an alien. Point is, I'm pretty much alone. All because the Shatari saw me as a valuable asset.
Not just the Shatari. Thanos.
Of course, your dad was pulling the strings. I think I'd almost rather Thanos over those lizards.
I can promise you that Thanos would not have been the better option.
Maybe. I mean, do you know what the Shatari do to their prisoners? The unvaluable ones? They throw them into an arena and make them fight monsters. They take bets, sabotage favorite prisoners by breaking a leg or an arm. All of it for their messed up insect entertainment.
You survived, Peter. Men stronger than Drax have been slaughtered in those arenas. You lived.
Yeah, I survived all right. As a bargaining chip.
Would you have preferred death?
I don't know. Back then, maybe. Now, not so much.
Then be glad you made it out at all. Helen knows I'm glad you did.
I don't know if you know this, but my dad is kind of the king of Spartax.
I know.
You do? I mean, you do. Of course you do. You're you.
Yeah, and it's not exactly a secret. It's what I would have done, kidnap the progeny of a powerful leader to control them. I mean, Hela knows how long they kept you. Except that it was for the express purpose of keeping the Spartoi Empire from joining the Resistance.
4 years.
What?
4 years. That's how long they had me. 4 Earth years. And a few days.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. For a long time, I thought my dad would come get me. Raise an army, send in spies to break me out, something. But he didn't. Guess it wasn't politically advantageous.
Fathers suck sometimes. Trust me.
At least your dad wanted you. Even after the war, Mai wouldn't see me.
Want is a nice way of saying kidnapped. Make no mistake, Peter. You're not the only one who was stolen from their home. And 2, you went to Spartax?
Even had a speech worked out and everything. Hey, Dad, it's me. Your son you left to rot in a Shatari prison? It was that or punch him. I was undecided. Still am. Getting into the White House would have been easier.
White House?
Basically, my dad loves bureaucratic bullcrap. I thought being his only son would be enough to get me an audience. Turns out I needed an appointment.
The Spartoi Empire was in political shambles after the Galactic War.
He was too busy to see his kid? Yeah, I got the message loud and clear. I lost everything I ever loved because of him, and he wouldn't even look me in the eye.
I'm so sorry, Peter.
Don't be, I just really want to punch him. Anyway, it doesn't matter now.
Yeah, I guess.
Catch you later, Bluebird.